Imagine buying your dream home, signing the papers, and celebrating with champagne. Then you discover you can't paint your front door red because it's too aggressive for the street's energy. Welcome to the insane world of neighborhood associations, where common sense goes to die and absurdity becomes law. From the length of your grass blades to the breed of your cat, we've uncovered 50 of the craziest rules that prove owning a home doesn't mean you actually control it. Buckle up, because some of these will make you question everything about suburban living. Rule number 1. Your mailbox isn't just a mailbox. It's a statement of neighborhood unity. Many associations mandate the exact model, color, and even the font used for your house numbers. Buy a slightly different shade of black, and you've committed a federal offense against curb appeal. Some neighborhoods have actually fined homeowners for having a mailbox that was 2 inches shorter than the approved height. It's a metal box for letters, but apparently it's also the foundation of civilization. Rule number 2. Washing your car in your own driveway is treated like an environmental catastrophe. Some neighborhoods ban driveway car washing entirely, claiming the soap runoff pollutes the storm drains. You're expected to drive to a commercial car wash and pay someone else to do what you could do for free at home. Never mind that you're using biodegradable soap. The sight of you with a bucket and sponge is enough to trigger a violation notice. Since when did keeping your car clean become a crime against nature? Rule number 3. Your children's basketball hoop is living on borrowed time. Many associations have strict bans on portable hoops, claiming they create visual clutter and attract noise. Even permanent hoops are often restricted to backyards where nobody can actually use them properly. They'd rather your kids sit inside playing video games than shoot hoops in the driveway. Is childhood obesity a smaller problem than a basketball net being visible from the street? Rule number 4. Planting vegetables in your front yard is basically declaring war on the neighborhood. Many rules strictly prohibit edible gardens in any visible area. You can have decorative flowers that serve no purpose, but tomatoes and peppers are considered eyesores. Growing your own food is apparently a sign of poverty or desperation that threatens property values. Would you really think less of a neighbor because they're growing fresh cucumbers instead of ornamental shrubs? Rule number 5. Your outdoor grill has a designated parking spot, and it's not on your patio. Some associations require grills to be stored inside the garage when not in active use. The moment you finish cooking, you're expected to wheel that 300-pound propane monster back into hiding. They claim it's about aesthetics, but it feels more like they're allergic to the smell of summer barbecues. Apparently, nothing says neighborhood decline like a visible Weber grill. Rule number 6. The number of pets you own is subject to community approval. Many neighborhoods cap pet ownership at 2 animals, regardless of your home's size. If you have 2 cats and want to adopt a rescue dog, you're officially running an unauthorized animal shelter. They don't care if you have 5 bedrooms and a massive yard. 3 pets is chaos, and chaos cannot be tolerated. How did a committee become the authority on your family composition? Rule number 7. Your fence height is calculated down to the 1/4 inch. Most associations have strict limits, usually 6 feet for backyards and 4 feet for front yards. Go even slightly over, and you'll receive a demand to tear it down. They claim tall fences create a fortress mentality that divides the community. But isn't the whole point of a fence to create privacy? Apparently, you're only allowed to feel partially hidden. Rule number 8. Leaving your trash cans visible for more than 12 hours is a major violation. Many rules state that bins must be out no earlier than sunset before collection day, and back inside by sunset on collection day. If the garbage truck runs late or you're stuck at work, that's your problem. Your trash can sitting in plain view for an extra hour is apparently enough to destroy the neighborhood's carefully crafted image. Rule number 9. Your roof color is not your decision to make. Many associations have approved palettes that limit you to 3 or 4 specific shades. If your roof needs replacing and you want something slightly different, prepare for a battle. Some homeowners have been forced to tear off brand new roofs because the color wasn't pre-approved by the architectural committee. It's your house, your money, but somehow their aesthetic preference wins. Rule number 10. Political signs are treated like visual grenades. Most associations strictly limit their size, placement, and duration. Some ban them entirely during non-election periods, which basically means always. You're allowed to have opinions, just not visible ones. Free speech apparently ends where property values begin. Is a yard sign really the thing standing between a neighborhood and total collapse? Rule number 11. Your satellite dish must be invisible to the human eye. Many rules require dishes to be mounted on the back of the house, even if that means terrible signal quality. Some demand elaborate screening structures that cost more than the dish itself. They'd rather you miss your favorite shows than allow a piece of technology to interrupt the roofline. Welcome to a world where entertainment access is secondary to exterior uniformity. Rule number 12. Overnight street parking is a guaranteed ticket to Violation City. Even if your driveway is full because of a family gathering, parking on the public street in front of your own home after 10 p.m. is forbidden. They claim it's for safety and emergency vehicle access, but the real reason is they hate seeing cars. Your guests are expected to either leave early or teleport their vehicles somewhere else. Rule number 13. Your shed requires more paperwork than a small business loan. Many associations require full architectural review for any structure, including a simple tool shed. You'll need elevation drawings, material specifications, and color samples. If approved, it must be placed in a location invisible from any street or neighbor's window. Storing your lawnmower has never been this bureaucratic. Rule number 14. Wind chimes are considered noise pollution. Some neighborhoods have banned them entirely, claiming the gentle tinkling sound disturbs the peace. Never mind that they've been used for centuries to create calming atmospheres. In this world, the natural sound of metal tubes in the breeze is equivalent to a construction site. How did something so peaceful become so controversial? Rule number 15. Your holiday decorations have a strict installation window. Many rules state that Christmas lights cannot go up before Thanksgiving and must come down by January 15th. Miss that deadline, and you're getting fined for every day those twinkle lights remain. They want holiday spirit, but only the precisely scheduled kind. Apparently, January 16th is when joy officially becomes a nuisance. Rule number 16. Clotheslines are banned in most suburban associations. Hanging your laundry to dry naturally is considered a sign of lower-class living. You're expected to use your electric dryer even on the sunniest, breeziest days. They'd rather you waste energy and money than allow a sheet to flap in the wind. Since when did sunshine become an inferior option to artificial heat? Rule number 17. Your driveway material requires committee approval. Some associations only allow specific types of concrete, stone, or pavers. Want to use gravel for a rustic look? Absolutely not. Prefer stamped concrete with a pattern? That'll need a 6-month review. They control the very surface you park your car on, ensuring every driveway looks exactly like the one next door. Rule number 18. Recreational vehicles are neighborhood enemies. Boats, RVs, and campers must be stored completely out of sight, either in an enclosed garage or at an off-site facility. If you invested in a beautiful camper for family adventures, you'll need to pay monthly storage fees somewhere else. Owning things for fun is fine, as long as nobody can ever see evidence of your hobbies. Rule number 19. Your house numbers must be a specific size, font, and color. Many associations provide exact specifications, sometimes even requiring you to purchase numbers from a designated vendor. Express yourself with a creative house number design. That's a violation. Your address isn't just information, it's another opportunity for conformity. Rule number 20. Swing sets require engineering level approval. Some associations demand soil tests, safety certifications, and placement diagrams before your kids can have a swing in the backyard. The structure must be a specific material, usually wood, and painted an approved color. A simple childhood joy has been transformed into a permit application nightmare. Rule number 21. Your air conditioning unit must be completely hidden from view. Many rules require elaborate screening, fencing, or landscaping around outdoor AC units. The cost of hiding your hook often exceeds the unit itself. They'd rather you sweat through summer than allow a functional appliance to be visible. Since when did staying cool become visually offensive? Rule number 22. Doghouses in the backyard are often strictly prohibited. Apparently, a small shelter for your pet is considered an unsightly structure. Your dog is expected to live exclusively indoors, regardless of breed or preference. They've essentially outlawed giving your pet a dedicated outdoor space. Is a doghouse really the thing that separates a nice neighborhood from a disaster zone? Rule number 23. Your porch ceiling color is subject to approval. In many southern communities, there's a tradition of painting porch ceilings blue. But if your association hasn't approved that specific shade, you're in violation. Some mandate all ceilings be white or match the house trim exactly. Even the part of your home you barely notice has become committee territory. Rule number 24. Skateboard ramps are banned even in backyards. They're classified as hazardous recreational structures that could attract liability. Your teenager's hobby is essentially outlawed, forcing them to use public parks or sneak around. Building anything fun on your own property is apparently a risk too great to tolerate. Rule number 25. Your lawn must maintain a specific height range. Many associations mandate grass between 2 and 4 inches, measured with surprising precision. Let it grow to 5 inches, and you'll receive a mowing demand. Cut it too short, and you're damaging the uniform green carpet aesthetic. Your grass exists in a narrow window of acceptable length. Rule number 26. Exterior paint touch-ups require full repainting. If a section of your home needs attention, some associations won't allow spot repairs. You must repaint the entire surface to ensure perfect color matching. A minor maintenance task becomes a major expense because they're terrified of visible patches. Rule number 27. Children's playhouses face the same scrutiny as full home additions. Some associations require architectural approval, specific dimensions, and placement restrictions. A simple plastic playhouse for your toddler might be rejected for being too colorful or too visible. Childhood imagination must apparently conform to adult committee standards. Rule number 28. Your garage must remain functional for vehicles. Many associations ban converting garages into living spaces, gyms, or workshops. If you have 3 cars and a 2-car garage, that's your problem to solve. They conduct inspections to ensure your garage remains a garage, not a space actually adapted to your family's needs. Rule number 29. Bird feeders are often banned or heavily restricted. The logic: they attract unwanted wildlife and create messy seed droppings. You can't simply enjoy watching birds visit your yard. Nature appreciation has become a regulated activity that requires approval. Rule number 30. Your gutters must match your roof or trim exactly. Installing gutters in a slightly different shade is a violation. Some associations provide specific brand and color requirements, limiting your contractor options. Even the channels that drain rainwater have become an aesthetic battleground. Rule number 31. Sports equipment cannot be left outside overnight. Bicycles, scooters, kayaks, and anything recreational must disappear into the garage by sunset. Leave a soccer ball in the yard overnight, and you're getting a warning. Visible evidence that people actually live and play here is strictly forbidden. Rule number 32. Your outdoor lighting fixtures require pre-approval. Want to install a motion sensor light for security? That needs committee review. Prefer a different style of porch lamp? Prepare paperwork. The type, placement, and brightness of your lights are all subject to neighborhood control. Rule number 33. Hot tubs and spas face installation wars. Many associations ban them entirely, while others require expensive screening and placement restrictions. The relaxing bubbling sound you imagined is often drowned out by violation threats before you even flip the switch. Rule number 34. Your outdoor speakers are subject to decibel limits. Even at reasonable volumes, music or ambient sound systems face restrictions. Some associations ban permanently installed outdoor speakers entirely. Hosting a backyard party with music is walking a tightrope of potential violations. Rule number 35. Composting bins are often classified as refuse storage. Your environmentally conscious choice to compost food scraps might be a violation. They see a compost bin as an unsightly, smelly nuisance, not a sustainable practice. Saving the planet is only acceptable if it's completely completely invisible. Rule number 36. Your front yard decorations have seasonal restrictions. Those cute garden gnomes might need to disappear after autumn. Decorative flags must be removed during certain months. Year-round personality on your property is simply not permitted. Rule number 37. Water features require engineering approval. A simple fountain for your garden triggers a full review process. Some associations demand liability insurance and professional installation documentation. The peaceful sound of trickling water comes with bureaucratic noise attached. Rule number 38. Your exterior doorbell camera might be banned. Some associations view visible security cameras as aggressive or surveillance heavy. You're expected to feel safe without visibly protecting yourself. The technology that prevents package theft is somehow threatening neighborhood harmony. Rule number 39. Tree removal requires multiple approvals. Even if a tree is diseased, dying, or threatening your foundation, you might need committee permission to remove it. Some associations fine homeowners who cut down trees without authorization, regardless of safety concerns. Your landscaping decisions aren't really yours to make. Rule number 40. Your window boxes must match neighbor specifications. Want flowers cascading from your windows? The container material, color, and size are all regulated. Express your gardening creativity within extremely narrow parameters or face consequences. Rule number 41. Outdoor rugs and mats are subject to inspection. Some associations ban weather-resistant rugs on porches, claiming they look cheap or deteriorate poorly. Your attempt to make your entrance more welcoming might be unwelcome to the committee. Rule number 42. Your pool must maintain specific color standards. Not the pool structure, the actual water. If your pool develops a greenish tint before you can treat it, you're in violation. Crystal clear blue is mandatory, regardless of chemical timing or weather conditions. Rule number 43. Beekeeping is often completely banned, even though bees are essential for the environment and gardens. Keeping a hive on your property is forbidden. They're classified as dangerous livestock, regardless of how docile honeybees actually are. Saving the bee population is someone else's problem. Rule number 44. Your children's toys cannot remain outside during the day. Those colorful plastic slides, sandboxes, and toy cars must be stored away when not in active use. Visible evidence of children living in the neighborhood is apparently problematic for the pristine look they're chasing. Rule number 45. Lawn ornaments are limited by count and category. Some associations allow only to items which must be from an approved list. That deer statue your grandmother gave you, probably not committee certified. Decorating your own lawn is an act of careful negotiation. Rule number 46. Your patio umbrella has color restrictions. Only neutral tones are permitted in most strict associations. That vibrant red umbrella that matches your outdoor cushions, it's a violation waiting to happen. Even your shade source must conform. Rule number 47. Delivery frequency is sometimes monitored. Excessive package deliveries might trigger complaints about commercial activity. If you order frequently online, you could be accused of running a business from home. Your Amazon habit has become neighborhood business. Rule number 48. Your exterior holiday wreaths must be removed within specific time frames. A wreath lingering one day past the deadline is a violation. Some associations even restrict wreath size and attachment method. Celebrating holidays is permitted, but only with perfect timing. Rule number 49. Parking commercial vehicles with visible logos is forbidden. If you run a plumbing business or drive a company van, it cannot be parked in your driveway. Your livelihood must be hidden in a garage or parked off-site. Making a living is fine. Just don't let anyone see proof of it. Before we reveal the final rule, let's announce our verdict. The award for the most absurd rule on this list goes to rule number 16, the clothesline ban. In an era where everyone talks about saving the planet, banning the most natural and energy-free method of drying clothes is peak suburban insanity. The sun is free, wind is free, but no, you must use electricity because a drying shirt might offend someone's delicate sensibilities. Do you agree with our pick? Let us know in the comments. Rule number 50. The ultimate rule of suburban control. Some associations can prevent you from renting out your own property. Want to list your home on Airbnb for extra income? Banned. Need to rent your house while relocating for work? Requires committee approval that might never come. They control not just how you live in your home, but what you do with your investment when you're not there. You bought it, you own it, you pay the mortgage, but they decide who can sleep in it. It's the final proof that in these neighborhoods, ownership is just an illusion wrapped in monthly dues. And there you have it. 50 rules that prove living in a controlled neighborhood means surrendering freedoms you never knew you had. From the height of your grass to who can sleep in your guest room, nothing escapes the committee's gaze. We want to know which of these rules would make you pack your bags and move to the wilderness. Drop your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through suburban madness, smash that like button and subscribe for more content that makes you question everything. See you in the next one.